Josh. All right, let's talk about the snakes of Florida. There are 46 native snakes here in the state of Florida. A bunch of them that we don't want here that are non-native also, but we're going to talk about 6 particular snakes that you don't want to run into because they are venomous. I'm going to rank them by your chances of running into them and you dying from them. All right, at number 6, I have the Copperhead. Now, the Copperhead is not very common in the state of Florida, only found in a very small habitat in northwestern Panhandle. And there's about 8,000 people in the United States that get bitten by venomous snakes every year, and about half of them are from this guy. At number 5, I have the pygmy rattlesnake, the most likely snake for you to get bitten by in the state of Florida, but it's just painful. It's not going to kill you. They're found throughout the southeastern United States. At number 4, I have the coral snake. Yes, red on yellow, kill a fellow, red on black, friend of Jack. I just don't touch any of them and you won't get bitten. Now, there is a myth that these guys have to gnaw on you to inject their venom. Scientists believe that's just them kind of holding on to their prey, but their fangs are probably too weak to penetrate into humans, so you're not very likely to be bitten by this guy, although their toxin is ranked up there as one of the highest toxicities of all snakes in the world. At number 2, I have the timber rattlesnake, also known as the canebrake snake. Now, while you're not likely to run into this guy in the state of Florida, they only have a very small habitat in northern central Florida. They do pack quite a punch, and if you do not seek medical attention immediately, they could be deadly. I have the eastern diamondback rattlesnake as my number 1 deadliest snake in the state of Florida. They do pack quite a punch. Upwards of 30% of their bites could be fatal if not treated immediately. And unfortunately, due to us killing the ones that rattle their tails, they've evolved to not rattle their tails and survive. And now they're giving us less of a warning, and strikes may be going up because they're not warning us anymore. All right, when I started at the current position I'm in, teaching students about wildlife here in the state of Florida, this sign drove me crazy. I wanted to take it down, but it drove conversation. People always ask about it and say, shouldn't it say venomous? And so it's a teaching tool. It's a way to get kids to talk about the difference between poisonous and venomous. And I'm sure many of you are in my comments right now telling me that that should say venomous. You are correct.